Welcome back to another video, guys. We are, I'm happy to say, back at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. They don't have the sign that they typically would because it's a special event, only limited by reservations and very few reservations at that. It's their Coasters and Craft Beers, so come along, let's check it out.
Hi there. Hey, so your reservation. And if I could scan your pass.
Oh, yeah.
You're all set.
Thanks, man.
What's your name?
Edutainment.
Edutainment?
Yep. Thanks, guys. Take care. Came with these two ladies. But check it out, guys. So with the event, the park is limited. So not all of the park is going to be open. We're only going to be able to check out a bit of it. Maybe indulge in some craft beers because that's what it's about. But I really just came to experience the park for the first time in a while and maybe ride some coasters. I think they have 3 coasters open. All right, so we walked right in. First thing we're gonna do is check out the stables, which is open. Oh, come on, auto adjust. There we go. You guys can see me a little bit better. Let's see who's here. Axel.
It's hanging. Oh, he's huge. Oh my God. So these are our young guys. He's 3 and he's 4.
Look at this guy. I like his color.
Yeah, very different.
Look at that. And these are Clydesdales, right? Yeah.
Clydesdales. That's why they're so big.
These are like the original Anheuser-Busch horses.
Not
right?
these guys. So they pulled their horses out back in 2009.
Okay.
Same breed. It's the same breed. But not the Clydesdales.
Gotcha.
Not the Bud Clydes.
Are they both male?
Yes. We have one female. She's out in our pasture today.
Okay, gotcha. All right, guys. So we got the Coasters and Craft Brews map right here. Looks like they updated it and cut off everything that's not accessible, which is cool. A few things that you'll see right here, you have the map legend, which at the top you'll see you have a relaxation zone, which is really cool. That's where you can take your mask off. So if you're coming to visit, you don't have to worry about having your mask on the whole entire time. If it's bugging you, take a little break. You have designated smoke areas, wine tasting, nursing stations, a bit of everything. And then these are the areas that are open. You have New France, Ireland, Scotland, and England. And then a few of the rides. It doesn't look like the map says which rides are available, but it looks like it's Invader, Griffin, and Loch Ness Monster. Aside from that, I'm not too sure what else is going to be accessible to us, but 3 coasters is enough for me. We'll do a little walking around and trying out some of the foods maybe, as well as some of the rides. Let's check it out. Alrighty, guys, if you see behind me, we're about to ride the Loch Ness Monster. That's my girlfriend and her sister. We just need to get a locker real quick so I can put away my backpack and camera for a second. First ride in God knows how many months, Loch Ness. So I think that was the way to go. And just so you guys know, so you have to wear a mask at all times when you're here at the Coasters and Craft Brews. Hopefully you could hear me well. This is going to be my first time vlogging with a mask on. And you also get your temperature checked at entrance if you didn't know. So be prepared for that if you plan on coming out. They did extend the event, so they added a few additional weekends. We're coming on the 2nd weekend of the event. And I gotta say, I feel safe. There's not that many people. I could even social distance from my own party. They're 6 feet behind me, well over 6 feet behind me. But the rides open, now I've confirmed, are Loch Ness, Invader, and Griffin. So there's only 3 roller coasters ride open, but you can walk through the park, kind of sightsee. Ireland is always a nice place to go. Do some shopping if you'd like as well. Right now we're about to go ahead and cross into Ireland, so I'll give you guys a look around of what's open. Oh, and Finnegan's Flyer is open as well. And as we're walking into Ireland, you can't overlook the water features. One of the reasons why this park is named the most beautiful park in the US. And there you have Finnegan Flyer. In Griffin in the distance, we will be riding shortly. I think we're gonna skip Finnegan Flyer. I'm not sure if my party would like to, but we're heading into Ireland right now.
Are you going front?
Did you guys want to ride this?
That's a no from me.
Okay,
You guys
good.
can ride it.
No, I actually didn't want to ride it, so.
She wants to ride it really bad.
Oh, do you? Well, wait.
It's really bad, but I would ride it. And she needs a riding partner. No, it's okay.
Will you ride by yourself?
Yeah.
No, I'll ride with you.
No. But honestly, the line's a little bit too long for me. It makes a full circle.
No, it does not make a full circle. No. So we're considering whether or not to ride Finnegan's Flyer. I'm not impressed by this ride personally. I know some people like it. Let's see, we'll follow these guys. Woo! Woo! It does not make a full circle. But it seems pretty exhilarating. People are screaming. I personally don't think I'm a fan of it, but I haven't ridden it, so I will withhold my judgment completely up till I ride it one day, which may not be today. What do you think? We were watching the ride and noticed these big turtles down there. There's a few of them. There's some more there by the shore, but this guy right here is clearly right next to the pillar. And from this distance, he looks kind of small, but it's probably the size of a basketball.
There's one swimming, a little baby.
Where?
See him? Over there, look by the edge. He's really small.
No, I don't see him. These polarized lenses should do better.
Do better, sunglasses. Okay, come on.
And here we are. The weather is not that great today, unfortunately, but we're gonna make the best of it. A lot of the shops are open, like Pot of Gold is open. What else is open around here? You got the public restrooms, obviously. The face tattoos, or face paint and henna tattoos. Sorry, not face tattoos. Turn them into a modern day wrapper. Emerald Isle, which is one of the like gift shops. Gorgon's Pub, I believe, is open for both dine-in and quick service. So if you wanted to just grab a beer for on the go, or if you wanted to eat something, as well as Annie's Cafe, I believe, is a quick service little cafe. But at least for Ireland, a good amount of things seem to be open. Brady's, which is another quick service. Over here where they typically have the controls for house cream is not open. Let's keep it going. Oh, it looks like they have some of the animals out. Look at this bald eagle.
He looks so aggressive and mean there.
Oh, I think he's blind in one eye. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the animals here are like rescue. So they're not fit to live in the wild, but to preserve them,
Well, look how bad.
they're taken care of here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, which is kind of like a preservation park for the animals as well as a theme park.
Should we check it or cover it?
Nah.
Camera umbrella.
Yeah, a camera umbrella would be great. It is raining a little bit. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, that's a good invention. Maybe sell it on Amazon. But it is raining a little bit, so hopefully the camera doesn't get damaged. But here's the enclosure for the other eagles. They got these cool holes that you could look through. Look at him, he looked right at us. He knows what we're doing. Oh, he looks like he has one eye as well. Oh, they're beautiful though. So all the animals seem to be out and about. I wonder, coming up, the wolves are typically out that way. We'll check those out as well. I can't say it enough. It feels great to be back at the parks. And I'm glad that these two ladies joined me as well. They look like they're having a great time. They're reading the small little plaques that tell you a little bit about the animals here. Gives you their names as well as what potentially is the reason that they ended up here, what their limitations are in the wild, and why it is important for them to have a controlled habitat like what they have for them here at Busch Gardens. But let's move along. Let's check out the wolves and what else the Coasters and Craft Beer has for us. I had to capture this. I've never heard them make these sounds. Now we are making our way down to the wolf enclosures. Look at these guys, they're beautiful. We got the trainer over there under the umbrella. Look at these guys. They're beautiful. They're looking up at us like a fresh meal that they can't get to. All right, so we just left the wolf enclosure and we got to see some pretty cool things. They got fed. The ladies were telling us a little bit about their history in the wild and why they're with us, if they were born in captivity or whether or not they were injured pups that had to be brought into captivity. They got other animals. There's a owl right back over there. But yeah, the wolves are crazy. I had no idea that they had a 50% mortality rate as pups. So right off the bat, when they're born, they have a 50% chance of even surviving. That's crazy. Now we're gonna keep on moving forward and see what else the Coasters and Craft Beers has for us. It's had a lot so far, and I love being back at the parks. We're right now passing the aviary, but I think it is closed. And now, guys, we are walking into France portion of the park. It looks like La Bella is open. Cellier de Vin, which I'm 99.9% positive that means wine cellar, in French. Here's usually where, during Howl-O-Scream, they have Fool's Court, and all the jesters are out. I've had some good times here. I think in here you could buy wine if you want. Oh look, there's a cart up front. The ladies are thirsty. Yes, Les Frites is closed, which is actually my favorite place at the park to get like poutine fries and all these other style of fries from around the world. If you haven't been here, I definitely recommend it. Once it's back open, check it out. It is delicious. All right, so we are currently taking a little pause break. Got Griffin here behind me, which we will be riding shortly, but we are still looking for something to drink. It is super hot outside. I think I'm sweating through my edutainment shirt. Not sure if you can see that because my sunglasses kind of darken things up. But we are super thirsty. So if you're coming to the parks, make sure you're taking the proper amount of breaks, and mostly during these summer times. But I cannot emphasize how much of a good time I'm having. Just simply being in this environment is satisfying enough. But the fact that we have some rides open as well is great. Wearing the mask though during this summer heat is a little tough. The girls just went inside of the Three Rivers to get a drink, so I'll wait for them outside.
I dare you to eat as well.
Alright, so we're taking a quick break. Don't need our mask. Oh, this is a good spot. The Griffin is going behind us.
Get some live action of it.
What'd you ladies get?
A funnel cake. We got some for you two. We're gonna share.
I don't like how it's set up.
Well, we don't either, but
Yeah, it's like every single piece of the funnel cake is separate.
First. Well, I'm only doing that some. I don't even know. When he handed it to me, I like had a pause and
Alright, so what are we having?
So we're having a funnel cake, half with strawberries, half without. It doesn't look like a funnel cake, but it's gonna taste like one.
And we got sody pop.
We got soda. We also have a cup of powdered sugar.
One whole cup.
One whole cup. In case you needed some, we have enough to share.
Wait,
How should we do this?
look. Crush it
Should we
up.
just dump it on and then go
No,
from
not
there?
all of it.
Crush it
Sister.
up. Look at this.
See?
It's DIY.
Yeah, this is DIY photo cake.
Improvising.
It's like it's like going to melting pot, but for your funnel cake.
Wait, this is like when you're trying to like dig for gold or something and you have, oh wait, you pan for gold, just
Yes.
kidding. When you have to chisel away.
Yes.
Come on, you got this.
Sister, that's a lot.
Good technique.
I dare you.
Like hot fudge or something to drizzle over it?
No, we don't
No.
like that. I dare
Just
you to eat
powdered
this. I
sugar.
dare you to eat this.
What do I get?
Eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
What do I get if I eat it?
$1 million.
What do you want if you eat the whole thing?
I want something real.
I'll buy you a souvenir.
A hug.
I'll buy you. Okay.
A hug?
Yeah. Sister, that one's
Socially distanced hugs. Hey, you guys are too close together, by the way.
We live together.
Yeah.
You can have a souvenir if you can eat the whole thing.
I'm gonna
A
cough and
souvenir.
it's gonna.
Yeah.
Do it.
What's it like?
Not good.
Is it
Not
bad?
good?
Wait, so what if you breathe out?
Is it stale because the... It's probably stale because the park was closed so long.
No, it's good.
The hell is that?
It's not good.
No.
Here, do you want to sit it out?
No, I think I'm gonna sit this out.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
It's stuck to the roof of my mouth.
You're really missing out.
Alright, so now we're doing a post-powder eating review. How is it?
We're
The
doing the
flavor?
best with what we got.
The flavor is good.
Wait. So we need to... Our reviewers, can you introduce yourself? Starting with you over on the right. My right.
That's me.
That's you.
What's up, everybody? My name's Natasha.
Oh.
I don't have anything else cool to say to
No.
follow that.
Future
Sorry.
YouTuber. And then you, Senorita?
Hello, YouTube world. I'm Monique.
Look at the lens.
Hello.
Where are you looking at? Okay, so how's the food?
Take 2.
Yeah. How's the funnel cake?
It's amazing.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
That was a fake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try again.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. No, the flavor is definitely there.
Yeah.
Presentation, we're doing the best with what we
Why
can.
are you looking over here? Why are you looking? Oh, the camera's over here. Okay, there we go. Stare at the lens. First YouTube lesson. Look at the lens. There you go. Commit to it.
I'm committed.
Alright. This review just got weird. Real fast. Chew slower. Alright, the Coasters and Beer funnel cake review is now over. Mask back on, and we are going to continue to walk around. I need to look for a restroom because I need to wash my hands. I think the stores are right here. You could go to the stores if you want, but I think there's a restroom over here, so I'm going to go check it out. But I mean, you can. I think she wants to use it, right? So let's see. So looks like 2 of the stores are closed in this area, and 2 are open. And of course, Invader is open, and the weather keeps threatening to pour down on us, but luckily it's been holding off. So we haven't had to worry about that too much. We only got Invader and Griffin to finish riding. We may or may not. We didn't really come for the coasters, although they are a nice benefit. Really came to just experience the park in its new glory and just get our feet wet with getting back out in public places. We're gonna take a restroom break, almost tripped there, and be right back. All right, now our hands are thoroughly clean. Make sure you're cleaning your hands frequently when you're here at the parks, guys. It's for your own safety. And then we got Invader. I believe we'll be riding Invader next. It's the only and first wooden roller coaster introduced to the Busch Gardens Williamsburg theme park. And it's one of the more recent rides as well. It's only been around for a few years. Has this cool facade entrance. And I'll give you a quick review of it. I mean, it's a great ride, I can tell you that much. It's always a little bit rockier when you're riding. Oh, let's see what they say. Health and safety announcements. And then let's check this out as well. So when it comes down to the park, you got a couple of safety procedures that are marked everywhere.
Please be aware of physical distancing markers.
Physical distancing, clean hands often.
We encourage you to frequently wash your hands and use hand sanitizer throughout your visit. Thank you for doing your part.
All right, guys, so we're gonna ride Invader. You ladies excited?
Yeah! Who doesn't love a good old wooden roller coaster?
Wait, is it wooden?
Yeah, it's a wooden roller coaster.
Oh!
Yeah.
A little taste of King Cinnamon.
Yeah, they're all bumpy.
All right, we're gonna go check this guy out. All right, so Invader, done. One of the great roller coasters here at the park. The girls want to ride one of these. I don't know what it's called. It's called Le Catapult, which is one of the kiddier rides, but they're gonna head down there and ride it. Let's take a look and capture them while they're having fun on the little Le Catapult. There they go. Let's see if they make it back around to me. Oh, there they are. Woo! There they are again. Whee! There they are. Whee! Woo! Oh, we're gonna miss them. Whoop. I think we're gonna get them one more time as they slow down. Woo! Where'd they go? I lost them. Oh, there they are. Alright guys, so we've met the end. This area over here was the end. We got 2 stores that are open as well as 2 stores that are closed in this area. The only thing we haven't done is ride Griffin and I forget the other ride on the entrance to Ireland that we captured earlier in the video. We probably won't ride that, but Griffin, we are going to be passing by in just a moment, and when likely, I think we will ride it because that's one of the better rides here at the park. We saved the best for last. Now, I didn't talk too much about this because I was kind of just excited to be here, enjoying the parks, but as far as the sanitation regimen, everything looks pretty good. I've seen very few people not wearing their mask. But there has been a few, so they could be a little bit more strict. There's sanitation stations everywhere at the entrance and exit of every ride and throughout the lines, so that's really good. For the majority, most people are wearing their face coverings. Some people wearing them incorrectly, which is frustrating. Some people taking them off when they shouldn't. But most people that are taking them off is when they're sitting down, having a beverage and things like that, things that are acceptable. But I think, and as you can hear, they have the announcement going, face coverings are required. If you're not eating, you're walking around and you don't have a mask, then just go home. But we're gonna head over to Griffin. That's enough of that. Let's see.
Ashley wants to ride the scary ride.
This one?
No, the pendulum ride.
Oh, okay.
Pass it and we have to.
Oh, Finnegan Flyer. That's what it's called. Finnegan Flyer. Yeah, we're gonna pass it on the way back.
Are you gonna ride it?
I mean, I'll ride it with her, but I want to ride this.
Yeah.
So we're at Griffin. I'm gonna get a locker real quick.
Let's get it.
All right, so Griffin is in the bag, and there's about to be a drop right now. Let's see if we can capture it. Come on. Come on. Here we go. And then they go above me right there. Oh, I didn't capture it. But we got all the rides done. Loch Ness, Invader, and Griffin. Save the best for last. Now we're gonna start heading our way back to the entrance of the park. So one of the things also about this event, it's a straight shot since a portion of the park is cut off. You go straight back and then straight back to the entrance. You can't do the full loop at the moment because of the limited capacity, which is fine. Like I said, I've had a great time. The environment's great. As you can see, there's not many people around me aside from my group. So you're able to social distance pretty well, even if somebody is not properly utilizing their PPE. Let's enjoy the walk back to the entrance. This is basically it for today's visit. Some sightseeing. Maybe we could point out or see some additional things that are open. But it was so far a great day at Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Ride?
Yes.
You want to ride it for sure?
Yes, babe,
Yeah.
she's committed.
All right, cool.
No, I can ride it alone though. It's okay.
No, Eddie
You guys
would
can
never
watch
let you
from
do
below.
that.
No, I'll ride with you. Finnegan Flyer, here we come. Here's another one of those signs going over the face coverings required, physical distancing, clean your hands often, modified seating, and contactless payments. And here's one of the relaxation zones actually. So over on this, or over to the left, right by the aviary, you could actually remove your mask, walk around freely, just keep your distance from everyone, 6 feet. I believe those are also smoking areas. So if you're a smoker, that would be where you want to go. You got this guy, his name's Cupid, a North American barn owl. It looks like he's from Harry Potter.
I was just gonna say, I wonder what type of owl is in Harry Potter.
Right? Hedwig. Hello, little guy. Are you blowing kisses at another man?
It's Cupid, it's okay.
Oh, that's right.
Look at his foot.
His foot?
He's modeling.
Yeah, he is. Look at that. He has a water bowl.
I know, look how beautifully just thought out that design is.
I know. Look at those stones. Methodically set in a circular blah, blah, blah. By Harry Potter himself. That's right. Looks like we're passing the wolf enclosure again, and they're going to be fed again. Those guys eat way too much. 6 pounds a day. It's like my left thigh. We got the eagles over here again. Just chillaxing. We got lucky with the weather. It's been on and off. Are you whispering over here something?
We were prepared for the worst with the weather.
I know.
We got really lucky.
We're gonna make our way back through Ireland. I'm sure you could hear the music by now. It's kind of bittersweet. We're super hot and sweaty, so it's nice to be getting out of the heat and going back home for potentially a shower. But this was such a great trip. It's so nice to see the parks open again. So, but we do have Finnegan Flyer ahead of us for our last ride. There it is. Alright, I gotta hand you guys over. I'm going on a ride with the powder eater. Alrighty guys, we are making our way back through England to the exit. I think everybody had a good time.
Really good time.
Yeah?
Definitely a win.
You enjoyed yourself, Mona Q? And I think on the last thing that I recorded, I had the mic backwards, so I will either cut it out or just notate in the bottom that the audio is probably a little bit distant sounding. Thank God for directional mics. But as you can see, nice and empty. You can social distance easily and enjoy the theme park. I don't know how long this will last, but I think you should definitely take advantage of it if you've been missing the parks. If you're not comfortable, guys, stay home. It doesn't hurt anybody to stay home. You know, just come when you're comfortable. Hopefully things will calm down soon. I'm confident they will. Here's another store that's open.
We have the answer, Eddie.
Answer for what?
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
A female is a ewe. A male is a ram. And a baby is a lamb.
Aw, a you?
A ewe, yeah.
Like me?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Like ew.
See markers and keep 6 feet between your party and others. We
Bye,
encourage
Busch
you
Gardens.
to frequently wash your hands and use
It was a
hand
pleasure
sanitizer
being back
throughout your
once again,
visit.
and I look
Thank
forward
you
to
for doing your
being
part
back
to keep
very
our
soon.
guests
Thank you
and
to the
ambassadors
cast
safe.
members and employees of Busch Gardens Williamsburg for being here and making sure that we are all following the proper procedures and keeping ourselves safe, as well as them safe, so that they can run the park. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I've been back, so hopefully I wasn't too rusty in my vlogging. But as always, guys, actually, before I get there, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any questions, start the conversation. If you enjoyed the video, click that thumb icon to let me know that you did, and then maybe we'll be back sooner than we expect. But as always, peeps, don't forget to ask yourself, have you been entertained?